Hey there, it's Russ Reynolds. Thanks for watching this short video. Hopefully I'll keep it fairly short for you. In this first video I want to talk to you about vertical offline consulting. Vertical offline consulting is my spin on the offline gold phenomenon that's been going on for a few years. And I think it's the future of offline consulting. I think it'll help you reclaim your rightful income, it'll help you reclaim your time, and it'll help you reclaim your freedom, in short. It's a pretty tall order, but we'll get into exactly how I think it'll do that as we go through here. First, I want to talk briefly about offline consulting in the past. In the past, the offline consultants had what I call a smash and grab one-time income. So you'd be lucky to grab a check for $1,000 or $1,500 or $500 or whatever it be here and there, which is great and certainly more welcome than your typical job. But a lot of hustling had to go on to continue to create income each month. The consultant has in the past been treated as a commodity. So by that I mean you try to set yourself apart from a web designer. As in, we all know that internet marketers are different than just web designers, but unfortunately it seems hard to persuade business owners of that, and often you get lumped in the same boat and thus treated as a commodity. The consultant is also tied to his local community. So we'll get into that a little bit more in the slides coming up. But to grow a business in your local community is great, except if you decide you want to leave that community, or if you just like extend vacations or some of the things that I think most of us got into internet marketing in the first place for. And vertical offline consulting solves that problem. The consultant is searching for predetermined services to offer, and what I mean by that is usually the typical offline consultant has 3 or 4 services that they bundle together, and they go out beating down doors to try to find people to buy those 3 or 4 services. And I think that the consultant should look for a better way. So let's talk about offline consulting in the present. I hear what I call the winds of change when I talk to other consultants, and when I talk to I would say people on forums and discussions like that. I see it quite a bit, that there's a growing awareness that offline consulting, the way it has been taught, may well be another job. So you left one job essentially to come to another job with less security, less regular paychecks, and you may even like the boss less than you did at the last job. And the recession has forced many offline consultants back to work, or delayed many plans for people to even leave their jobs in the first place. Okay, so offline consulting, what I see the future as, I see that there's in the future going to need to be a sophistication evolving of offline consulting. So the sophistication has to evolve to the point where the next point where the consultants need to understand how to impact a client's business quickly and effectively. So there's and to the third point, usually does not start with internet marketing. So there are many ways to impact a customer's business quickly and effectively, and usually internet marketing is not kind of the lowest hanging fruit, or not one of the first things that you want to do. Often it's something that it's a valuable tool, but could be done down the road. They may have broken sales processes that they need to fix first. They may have no clear USP, unique sales proposition, so that may need to be put in place first. Many other things can be done, often with bigger impact than internet marketing. And if done properly, if acting as a consultant and truly understanding how to impact a customer's business quickly and effectively, it can be highly lucrative for you as the consultant. You consider if you can meet a customer who has $5 million annually in sales and grow that by 10%. You've grown their business by $1 million, and depending on the profit margin, if they run a 30% profit margin, then you just made them an extra 300 grand, and it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibilities for them to give you 20 of that. So obviously it can be much more highly lucrative when you can impact a customer's business quickly and effectively. You can also have the internet marketing dream lifestyle. So I call it money freedom, time freedom, and location freedom. By that I mean, as you'll see in the next video, in vertical offline consulting, you're able to create a business that gives you the money you need to live the lifestyle. Not necessarily to be rich, although there's a potential there for sure, but just to give you the money to do the things you want to do now. It gives you the time freedom to be able to do that. So as we get into the next video, you'll see that you're going to have the time to be able to enjoy the money, and location freedom, which is very important to a lot of people, not everybody, but a lot of people love the ability to travel around the world and continue to do their business as they go. I know that's near and dear to my heart. So that's what I call the internet marketing dream lifestyle, and you can certainly reclaim that with vertical offline consulting. And what I say here in closing is the solution to the problems you've been facing is vertical offline consulting. The next video goes into 7 steps that you can do. I'm going to tell you in detail every step you need to do to go through and build a business like this of your own. Everything is in the next video if you want to go ahead and put your name and email. I'm not sure if it's to the right or to the left or the bottom here somewhere, but I'm sure you've been there before. You know what to do. So if you could put your name and email in, you'll in the next video it'll be very detailed on the exact 7 steps you need to do to create a business, a vertical offline consulting business that will help you get that internet marketing dream lifestyle back.